Sadashiva-samarambham Shankaracharya-madhyamam Asmadacharya-paryantam Vande Guru-paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respects. Dear devotees from around the world who are sitting with me physically and who are sitting with me physically in different places around the world. Devotees who are virtually. My blessings to all of you. Before entering into today's Satsang, I want to tell you all one thing. All the devotees around the world, please just sit in a very relaxed way. If you can, in Padmasana or in an ordinary way, in a completely relaxed mood, unclutched mood, with open eyes, you will see the intense yen effect on all of you and on the world. I am so happy that we are creating such an intense positive yen effect all over the world every day. Understand? If you can, sit in Padmasana. In Padmasana, when you sit, whatever experience happening in you is authentic. In Padmasana, it is not easy to lift the body. Padmasana and Samana Mudra is the most difficult poses. Your body can't be moved. But in that, any movement is happening in you is authentic Kundalini awakening. So it is good for you and for the world. So all devotees, please get to Padmasana and Samana Mudra. Samana Mudra means the upper thumb, the right thumb should be upper. Left thumb should be lower, and locking the hands. I am so happy that the intense spiritual energy is exploding everywhere, all over the world. I can already see people have started experiencing the yen effect in Los Angeles, in San Jose, within Mahashivaratri, 100 Satsang centers will sit with us every day live and experience an effect. From Shivaratri day, March 2nd, 21 days we will create intense yen effect all over the world in 108 live satsang centers and prove in the 21 days the whole crime rate of the world has come down. And I declare now itself, in that 1 month, no natural calamities on the planet Earth. Let it go on record. Let it be on record that 1 month, no natural calamity, no war activities will be on the planet Earth. We'll be creating 108 live satsang centers, sitting with us, creating yen effect for real world peace and bliss. I request all the devotees to start working for it. So from March 2nd, every day we will sit together 108 places at a time, creating intense N effect every day. First thing, that N effect will heal the individual bodies in which the N effect is happening. And it will create tremendous joy and conscious bliss. Healing in the body, joy in the mind, bliss in the consciousness. Above all, intense, conscious, positive energy and coherence in the cosmos will prove the effect of incarnation on the planet Earth from this March 2nd, next 21 days. So today will be the trailer and trial. Now you will see all the devotees who are sitting with us now virtually will have the intense N effect and the levitation experience. Please be seated in Padmasana and Samana Mudra. All over the world, all our ashrams and temples, I request all of you sit in the Garbha Mandir main shrine itself, so that seeing the deity I will recognize which ashram. If you have a temple, put the camera facing the deity, you all face me, just like a Seattle is sitting in the right way. Seattle is sitting in a proper way. In Garbha Mandir itself they are sitting the way I can see the deity. If you don't have a temple, create one soon. Let's enter into today's Satsang. Today's subject, sacred truths. To experience the N effect. 95th Patanjali Yoga Sutra, in the second chapter, 44th verse. Swadhyayat ishtadevata samprayogaha. Swadhyayat ishtadevata samprayogaha. Swami Vivekananda translates this sutra as, by the repetition of the mantra comes the realization of the chosen deity. Swami Prabhavananda translates as the result of study, one obtains the vision of that aspect of God which one has chosen to worship. Swami Satchidananda translates as, by study of spiritual books comes communion with one's chosen deity. I'll translate this sutra word by word. Swadhyayat ishtadevata samprayogaha. The word Swadhyaya I want to translate in two ways. One, imbibing the sacred truths. Ishtadevata samprayogaha. Samprayoga means, I wanted to translate that word as communion. Please understand. If you take this word based on the orthodox translations, like if you chant the mantra of the deity, you will have the darshan of the deity. Or if you study the scriptures related to the deity, you will have the darshan of the deity. Doesn't directly fit with our logic. I wanted you to understand the deeper truths. Aurobindo very beautifully says, all the deities described in Vedic tradition are independent intelligence still available to relate with all of us as energy space, just like how every individual human beings can be contacted, related, you can have communication and communion. All these energies are, all these deities are personification of a particular energy, an independent intelligence, connecting with them, communicating with them, having communion with them is possible. I can say, with this one clarity, Aurobindo is able to break the part and give us the right understanding about this sutra. How Swadhyaya can lead to the Ishtadevata Samprayogaha, means how imbibing the sacred truths can make you experience those Ishtadevata gods, for example Shiva. If you imbibe the sacred truth Shiva represents pure enlightenment and bliss. Bliss which expresses out of enlightenment, the power of enlightenment, the energy of enlightenment, completely otherworldly. When you understand that truth, imbibe the sacred truths Shiva represents, suddenly you see, you experience Shiva. You have communion with Shiva. When you experience Devi represents energy. Energy which keeps whatever you experience in that form. For example, if you are experiencing the hall you are sitting, the energy is responsible for that hall to be in that shape of the hall. If you are listening to my words, energy is responsible to keep these words in the shape of the words till it falls in your ears and makes meaning. Otherwise it is an ordinary air which comes out of my mouth, gets converted into a particular sound and stays in the air for a few seconds, reaches your ears and makes meaning and dissolves into your inner space. So the Shakti which is responsible for this action, if you understand, you experience communion with that Shakti. Please understand, every truth, every sacred truth, when you understand, leads you to the communion with that source of the sacred truth. The source of the sacred truth is what I call personification of the truth, which you can use the word Ishtadevata. Shiva is the personification of enlightened bliss. Shiva is a personification of Nithya ananda, eternal bliss. When you catch that sacred truth, which is Nithya ananda, the communion with Shiva happens. See, when the levitation is happening, suddenly such a joy and communion. It is not just physical movement. It is a coherence in your brain. Understand? I am not using the word coherence in your mind. because it cannot be measured. Coherence in your physical brain. That is why I am challenging the scientific community. It is measurable. I'll measure and prove the positive effects of this levitation on body, brain, physiology, neurobiology and psychology. Of course, on consciousness, which cannot be measured by science. It is a communion. I am the personification of the sacred truth of eternal bliss experienced by unclutching. So when you unclutch, you connect and have communion with me, experience that same in your inner space. That is what exactly I define as N effect. Experiencing the eternal bliss through unclutching. I can see the Los Angeles, the N effect has started on everybody. And Dallas, the N effect is going on. Are you guys able to see? Connect. Let's have N effect on Ohio, Columbus. Experiencing, imbibing sacred truths. Swadhyaya. Please understand. If you want to experience Vishnu, Vishnu represents a sacred truth of cosmic pervasiveness. Vishnu-who means cosmic all-pervasiveness. Imbibe that sacred truth of cosmic all-pervasiveness through deeper and deeper understandings and visualization. Then you will have the communion with Vishnu. Shiva is the extraordinary bliss of enlightenment, the cosmic auspiciousness, life. Very source of life is cosmic auspiciousness. Understand? I am exactly giving you the bija mantras to experience each God. Understand? For modern day, I am giving you the bija mantra for each God in English. How? When the Gayatri mantra was revealed, just repeating that idea with which Vishwamitra revealed that Gayatri mantra will lead you to have communion with Gayatri. How when each rishis revealed one goddess's mantra, grasping that sacred truth and imbibing will lead you to the communion with that Ishta Devata. I am revealing the sacred truth means the bija mantra with the right understanding. When you imbibe this, when you make this understanding as part of your inner space, you will experience communion with that God, with that Ishta Devata. First time in English, the bija mantra, the sacred truths are getting revealed. Understand? If Ganesha, let us start with Ganapati. Ganesha is your Ishtadevata. Ganesha means Ganapati, the Vigneshwara. He represents extraordinary power of achievement, the pure efficiency. When you understand the sacred truth of pure efficiency, please understand, pure efficiency without obstacles is Ganesha. If you imbibe the idea which I express now, pure efficiency with no obstacles, just pure efficiency means life. You will experience Ganesha in you. When you meditate on this sacred truth of pure efficiency, the non-mechanical parts of your brain will be awakened, which will look exactly in the form of Ganesha. You may think, what mystery it is. It is mystery but truth. When you contemplate, meditate, do manana, imbibe the pure efficiency. Now whatever you understand by the word I am uttering, pure efficiency with no obstacles. Vigneshwara, just do manana on this concept. Imbibe this concept for few days. Try to sit and imbibe this concept every day. Pure efficiency. How it feels like, how it will feel like, what it will do to me. Pure efficiency. That sacred truth. Allow that sacred truth to sink in you. Sit. I am giving you the exact technique. Sit in a complete unclutched way. And this should be the only syllable. The sacred truth. Bija mantra. Pure efficiency. Without obstacles. Imbibe this truth. Suddenly, you will experience Ganesha. You will see his form. You will have communion with him. You may think, how can I see that elephant face, big pot belly, forehand, the form of Ganesha? By meditating on pure efficiency. You do not know. Rishis know the secret. When you meditate on pure efficiency, some part of your non-mechanical parts of the brain gets awakened. Picture of that awakening is Ganesha's form. When those non-mechanical parts of the brain awakens, the visualization experienced inside your inner space is the form of Ganesha. You will have communion with Ganesha. Same way, Subramanya. Tremendous courage, pure courage, the pure valor. Understand? Pure courage. By its presence, without any movement, destroys enemy. Please understand this definition. Pure courage, by its presence without any movement destroys enemy. Meditate on this pure courage, complete courage, valor, extraordinary courage, valor. Meditate on it. You will have darshan of Subramanya, Surya, the eternally radiating. Meditate, imbibe the truth of eternally radiating. I am giving you the technique. Sit in an unclutched way. Drop only this one idea in your inner space, eternally radiating. You will have communion with Surya, darshan of Surya. Vishnu. Next. Same way. Sit in an unclutched way and drop this one sacred truth. All pervasiveness. Whatever is, which pervades all that, you will see in the milky ocean of the cosmos, in the snake of the time, your superconsciousness radiating in restful awareness in Yoga Sayana. Vishnu. Understand? This is the Bija mantra for Vishnu. Cosmic all pervasiveness. Imbibe it. Immediately you will have the N effect of communion with Vishnu. Let us have the N effect on Mexico. The devotees in Mexico. My blessings. You are able to hear me? Let the devotees in Mexico have the N effect. Let you all levitate intensely and experience the N effect. Vishnu is the god of North American continent. Devi, pure energy. Meditate on this Bija mantra. Be unclutched and just drop this seed, syllable in you. Pure energy. You will have communion with Devi. Shiva. Extraordinary bliss and power of enlightenment. This is the Bija mantra for Shiva. The cosmic power and auspiciousness of enlightenment. Meditate on this truth. Enlightened, cosmic, auspicious power. the cosmic auspicious power, that's exactly the syllable. Cosmic auspicious power. Imbibe this truth. You will have darshan of Anandeshwara, Shiva, Mahadeva. Ultimately, Guru. The pure enlightenment, bliss and energy experienced by unclutching. Pure enlightenment energy, bliss experienced by unclutching. That is Guru. Meditate on this truth. The eternal bliss experienced by unclutching. Imbibe this truth. Meditate on this truth. You will have communion with Guru, with the Master. I have given the sacred truths for major 7 traditions of Vedic tradition, Hinduism, imbibe these sacred truths. Use these sacred truths like a seed. Sit in an unclutched way and drop that seed in you. You will experience communion with that Ishtadevata, with that God. Devotees in Mexico, please be seated in Padmasana. And Samana Mudra, hands locked. You will experience levitation now. In effect now. Just be in a relaxed way, unclutched. Swadhyayat Ishtadevata Samprayogaha means by imbibing the sacred truths, you will experience communion. You will have communion with that God who represents that sacred truth, who is embodiment of that sacred truth, who is personification of that sacred truth. Now, I'll try to answer all the questions. I have a question from Vidya Durai from Atlanta. The Aparigraha discourse was really mind-blowing. We have few questions based on the discourse. Question 1. How do we realize in which Gema we are stuck? If during Nithya Dhyan one has complete awareness in Anya, does it mean we are free from Anya or stuck in Anya? Be clear, if you are completely aware of some particular chakra, you are free from that chakra, not stuck in the chakra. If you are stuck in some chakra, you will have pain in the chakra. You will not have awareness in the chakra. During Samana technique, my body started rocking. Since then, it has not stopped. It has intensified since then. What does this signify? it means your Kundalini is awakened. The air energy, prana energy in you has become more and more pure. I can see in Columbus people having experience of levitation. An effect is happening. Does it mean Kundalini has been awakened? Yes. Vidya Durai from Atlanta, your Kundalini is awakened. May not be fully, but the amount your body can handle, it is awakened, getting awakened. Is this a big milestone in one's spiritual journey? Yes, very big milestone. Initiation into levitation or Kundalini awakening is a big breakthrough. See, if I compare the spiritual journey into the going to a hotel and eating, till, you see, it's like you go to the hotel, read the menu card, order the food, it is served in your table, you put the food in your mouth. Till you put the food in your mouth, you can come back or you may not get the food. Same way, till you are initiated into the Kundalini awakening and levitation, you may just read the menu card and go away. Kundalini awakening and levitation experience is like you putting the food in the mouth and swallowing it. So it's a big milestone. You have started fulfilling yourself. The fulfillment has started. Understand? The fulfillment has started. That is the milestone in one's spiritual journey. Reading menu card is reading all the books. Ordering the food is coming and attending some program with the master. Experiencing Kundalini awakening and levitation is like a master served you the food and it has been put in your mouth and you have started eating. So it is surely a big milestone. I can see all over the world people experiencing the N effect. Third question. In Gita, does going beyond the form includes Krishna's form too? Vidya? Yes. But now you don't need to go beyond form. Grow. Drop all other forms, then master's form will drop by itself. And we have a question from Sudarshini Madan. Dear Swamiji, daily I am blessed to get new techniques from you and all are very inspiring, but on only some techniques I am able to do. And other techniques, even logically, I was not able to accept that it suits me. Sudha, then be very clear, it is not for you, I am giving it for all others. See, I have taken the responsibility of helping the whole world, all possible mental setups. So naturally, some techniques may not suit for you. You yourself will know that it is not for you. Then forget about it. I am talking for somebody else. Have a little sympathy and compassion to sit through. When I am talking to somebody else, maybe the technique may not be useful for you, but the space you are sitting, the time you are spending with me will be useful for you. So sit just for that. Please correct me, Swamiji. The moment I think I am not the body, I keep on saying to myself, and I am encouraging the inner chattering. I keep on saying to myself, and am I encouraging the inner chattering? No. You are slowly unclutching from inner chattering. You remembering you are not the body is a very good technique. Sudha, continue. Swamiji, I felt I had the N effect on me. I am not in two-way contact with you. Am I right? Am I in right understanding or is that my imagination? Sudha, you are not imagining. You cannot imagine N effect. N effect is copyrighted completely in all levels. Nobody can fake or imagine or duplicate. It only can happen authentically. So if you had it, you had it. So you don't need to be afraid no need to allow your mind to play the game. Koa Sky, we have a question from Koa Sky. Dear Swamiji, I am afraid if I let go of possession of my body, I will die. Koa Sky, no, only then you will live. You need to understand the truth of death and life. When you let go of your body, you will live. Let go of possession of your body, you will live happily. If you are holding on to your body, you are dying, maybe slowly, but you will be dying. Understand? When you are holding on to your body and think you as body, every day you are dying. When you let go of your body and realize you are Atman, you are living. You are going to live eternally. Here is the question from Amvigar Engineering Services. Vijay Talkikar. It's from Vijay Talkikar. Dear Dhyanatma, Nithyanandam, we are enjoying very much Pujya Swamiji's evening discourses. In the earlier discourse, he spoke on a sutra which had a word jigupsa, which Swamiji said was misunderstood by people to mean disgust instead of distance, and is the main reason for the untouchability problem. I would like to respectfully ask Swamiji if this word could also be a sandhi of two words, jindyasa meaning curiosity and abhipsa meaning desire or vasana, thus indicating in the sutra that sauchya meaning internal and external cleanliness reduces or eliminate curiosity and desire about our own body and bodies of others. Vijay, the word jindyasa and abhipsa can be the extended meaning of the word jigupsa. I can say our rishis condensed 2-3 words into one word. So Patanjali may thought about this word jidnyasa and abhipsa and condensed both words into jigupsa. There is a possibility. So the translation which I am giving, distancing, makes the same meaning of curiosity, meaning desire of vasana. You see, what you wanted to express by the word jidnyasa and abhipsa, I have expressed by translating that word jigupsa as distance. So Vijay, your translation or your understanding can be accepted and it can be a way of interpreting. Vijay, your understanding is right. In a way, it can be taken. Question from Robert Redding. I am not sure what Western interest means, but when you say it, it makes me have a negative outlook on society. How can I stop having a negative outlook on society so it can benefit me or help me, or just stop fearing it in general? Thank you. My name is Rabi. I am 19 and I am from Sun City, West Arizona. Rabi, please understand, you don't need to be afraid or have negativity when I use the word Western interest. Please understand. When I use the word Western interest, all I want you to have understanding, not fear or not negative. If you are having negativity, negative feeling or fear, dig a little more deeper into the meaning of the word I am trying to give. I am trying to express through the word Western interest. Spend a little more time on these words which I am uttering. Hear some more truths, then you will see the negative look on society will disappear, negative meaning for the word will disappear, fear will disappear. Rabi, my blessings, you will catch the right meaning. Sun City, West Arizona, you will catch the right meaning and you will have more joy and understanding, not fear. So, My blessings to all the devotees who are sitting around the world, who are sitting with me, having the N effect on themselves. All other devotees, my blessings to all of you. I am with you. From today, we will start every day sitting live all over the world and creating the N effect. By March 2nd, we will make it at least 108 countries, 108 places. We will sit together and create the N effect on every person and on the universal consciousness so that we can raise it to the superconscious state. My blessings to all of you. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you.